Hey yo, this is Fonz,
Quan.
and welcome to another show. We're glad that you decided to tune in with us. Do us a favor. First, like, share, subscribe, because that's gonna help us out. For real. That's really gonna help us out. Also, if you're on Facebook or whatever, go to the Back Porch Sports Podcast War Room. We got all types of updates. I mean, even because football season is basically officially on us. It's gonna be a lot of trash talk.
There'll be a lot of trash talk. So y'all need to make sure y'all follow.
So y'all just follow us and everything. And without further ado, kick that theme music. All right, you guys, welcome back to the show. Welcome back, man. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good. Tuesday.
Taco
about
Tuesday.
The hump day.
Yeah, it's another Tuesday, but I can't say it because it's a family show. But oh man. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the show, man. Miami. What's going on down there?
Offense look real good. That's what's going on.
Them boys hung 70 on the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins, I'm sorry. Broncos. On the Broncos. You know, that was so bad I forgot their name. They hung 70 on them boys, man. Hey, big shout out to Tua, man.
Yeah, Tua playing some good football. And they put the Broncos on microscope under the scope. The coaching staff, the players, the talent, the scouting, just put them all on blast, man. Don't look like nothing is good. I thought Sean Payton was going to be able to do something in Denver, but they not looking good. And that really just, they was out there just playing with them at one point, just out there just going for 70, trying to get to 70 points.
Like I told the boys they were gonna score 90 before it's over with. Like there's somebody go get them, they gonna score about 90.
How you feel about that Colorado game? We talked about that. We talked about them last week.
You know what? You know what? I was telling my boy, I'll tell Dennis, shout out to Dennis, man. They're about a year away. This ain't gonna be the year. Because you're dealing with bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah.
I mean,
they gotta get some skill players.
They do
in Colorado.
They do. They got to get those skill positions, man. They really got to stock up, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Because when the dude what's his name? Travis Hunter. He's out for a few more weeks. You know what I'm saying? He's playing dual roles at this point.
I seen something today where he's gonna be trying to play. Talking about he won't take a no for an answer. And Coach Prime had made a remark. I can't recall it, but I'll get back with that next time. But yeah, I seen something, read something slightly. Travis Hunter trying to say he was going to try to make an attempt to come back early.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't try that. When they come down concussions, anything dealing with health. I wouldn't try, but really anything dealing with your head.
Your head get won, everything else get won. You feel me?
Yeah, you see players like AB suffering from CTE and stuff like that. And
he called it catching the energy.
Yeah, so we don't want that for anybody else.
We don't want a young dog like Travis Hunter to go down the way AB had to go take that
fall. Sadly,
squandered a Hall of Fame career, but we ain't even gonna talk about him right now.
Right.
So, as we started at the top, we talked about the Miami Dolphins and the Denver Broncos, and like I said, Tua went off. So shout out to him. But what does that say about Denver? I've never seen a Sean Payton coached team back when he was a coordinator for the Giants, head coach for the Saints, even up until Sunday. I've never seen a team that he was a part of get smacked around like that.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's embarrassing to him. I don't even think we can blame this game on Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson actually had he didn't do anything spectacular, but he had a decent game.
Yeah.
So I can't blame it on Wilson, but I could definitely blame it on the coaching staff, the scouting. The talent isn't there, obviously. They didn't show any effort. Just because the Dolphins put up 70 don't mean that you can't.
Right.
And they didn't show no type of fight. Like, they literally let them have that game, which is embarrassing when you're talking about the NFL, where you should believe that every game should be competitive. When it comes down to professionals, when you're supposedly drafting and signing some of the best people at their position, they did not show any of that Sunday by allowing them to put up 70 points on them and them only scoring 20. They didn't even get 50. So I mean, that was playing Madden on rookie mode.
Instead of simulation, you playing arcade. Rookie mode. You got all the sliders turned that way. You know,
I never seen nothing like it.
I don't think New England did stuff like that.
I will say that also. I believe we are also surprised at how fast the Dolphins is once again for the second year in a row, starting off at a very fast pace, and the cheetah is making it even worse because he's fast.
That's overkill.
That says a lot.
The cheetah is overkill.
It was an embarrassing loss, but some more losses that was more embarrassing to me, like the Cowboys and the Cardinals.
Well, let me think that. So you said, so are y'all still them boys? But is the Cowboys still them boys?
I don't know. I don't know.
They look compromised out there. They look.
I will say this
out there.
We was talking about. We didn't put this on air, I don't think. But we was talking about how Dak Prescott. It was a podcast that was talking about how Dak Prescott don't receive a lot of love, how he's heavily criticized compared to his other compartners and Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah, they verbatim said Lamar Jackson. I wish I had my stuff here to play the clip.
Don't show love towards him. Well, when you doing boneheaded throws to almost triple covered in the end zone, you don't receive love from that. And honestly, year in and year out, somehow he seems to continue to make the same mistakes. Like
every
if the pass isn't there, Dak Prescott, it's enough players that have either played or is currently playing. Take it for Aaron Rodgers. Most of the time, if Aaron Rodgers don't have a pass there, throws it away. Hence to why he has the lowest touchdown interception ratio in probably the history of the NFL. Don't force something that's not there. And especially when you're in the red zone like that, you should just throw it away or take a sack. Sack may hurt. Now, sack may hurt you. But it's worse when you throw a pick. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on. You know, I feel like he's still not playing to his potential. He's not playing like he should play. He's been in the league for, I know, 5+ years now. So you're a seasoned quarterback. You should know these things. You should know what decisions to make in situation of football and stuff. Just embarrassing. So when you ask me, are they still their boys? That defense is still good. Yes. But I don't semi.
They got they got ran on Sunday.
Yeah, they started off on the pedestal.
But they got injuries.
Now we're starting, then they started to have some injuries on the defensive side of the ball, which I feel like they're feeling the effects of that. Which I feel like, they had just lost Diggs to an injury before playing that game. So that was an emotional game. So let's see what they do next week.
No, I'm saying.
If they lose next week, then they ain't them boys no more.
Nah, y'all, hey, look, Cowboys, y'all lay your egg next week. Don't come to me talking about you about to win the Super Bowl, because the answer is no.
Yeah.
All right, so a team that you were high on, the Chicago Bears, they're over.
Yeah, they 0-3 right now.
0-3. And there's a lot of turmoil going on in Chicagoland. One of the defensive coordinator, he resigned and had some controversy behind that. I don't want to get into the man details because that ain't what I do. But needless to say, it ain't looking too good for the Chicago Bears. They're looking forward to taking the first pick.
Yeah, shockingly, I thought they was going to be, like I said, it's still early. It's only week 4. But most teams do at least have one win right now.
Yeah, at least one.
At least one. But nevertheless, they are struggling right now. Justin Fields didn't hesitate to put his whole coaching staff on blast.
Hey.
Intrigued to see what that stirs up in Chicago. I still think they got the playmakers though to maybe not win as many games as I thought they was going to win.
I think you had to win the division.
Yeah, I did. But it's not looking like that. This year, I think for future references for next year, I think I'll just play it the way it's been played because that's what it seemed like. The Eagles is dominating still the NFC East.
Yep.
Somehow they're not even playing their best football. They still winning in different ways.
It's the caliber of team they're facing.
That too.
It's the caliber of team they're facing, though.
But it still seems like it's that same somewhat of a feel that's going on, except for Cincinnati. Cincinnati is still shocking me.
Yeah,
but they pulled out the first win last night. But
against the Rams,
it looks familiar, So I'm learning not to hype up so much on the dark horse teams that we just, they make some good signings and we think they're gonna be. No, I will never do that again.
But I'm still gonna stick by Detroit though. I'm gonna ride it out. Got to ride out the storm like we talked about. I'm gonna ride it on out. All right, so people, I did not bring all of my equipment with me, so I don't have the jingle for the big dummy of the week. But we're gonna press on anyhow, as they say. So you can go ahead and tell you who's your big dummy, man.
I already mentioned mine already. Dak Prescott will be my big dummy this week.
Of course.
Just not good decision making. Like I said, you've been in Dallas for a while. And I just think you should be playing better football, putting your team in a better position to win. And it's just not looking like that. So, yeah.
And it's just one game, the Arizona Cardinals did get up to play them.
The Arizona Cardinals is better than what people think. I will say that.
Yes.
I thought they was going to be the worst team. Thought they was going to be receiving that number 1 pick.
Yeah.
But I don't know. James Conner is revamping his career.
Yeah. He's sprouting now.
Yeah, he's sprouting. I don't know what it is when people leave Pittsburgh. They just do so much better.
I don't get it.
Nevertheless, that's my big dummy, number 4.
Okay, so your big dummy is Dak Prescott. Here's my big dummy. I had a few, but I'm gonna go ahead and call out John Harbaugh, man. Mr. Jonathan Q. Harbaugh. Bruh. Okay, so he's been the coach of the Baltimore Ravens since 2008.
Okay.
Since 2008. So let's round it off to the nearest 10. Let's say going on 20 years. When you're in something for a long time, you're performing a task or doing something over time, as you keep doing that skill becomes second nature, meaning you can, pretty much do it with your eyes closed, basically.
Yeah.
What is going on with Harbaugh's clock management? I don't get it.
No.
Now I'm not going to put that loss entirely on John Harbaugh because there were some missed blatant calls in that game. The refs had on, yes, sir. It was a face mask that was supposed to have been called. It was a pass interference that's supposed to have been called. So I'm not going to put it entirely on Harbaugh, but I am going to say this.
So those are that's 30 yards right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pass interference is an automatic first down. I believe it's like 15 yards.
That pass interference would have been a spot foul, which would have been in field goal range. Ravens win the game. Anytime your defense, scores a safety, anytime you get a safety, you're supposed to win that game. I've never seen a team that record a safety and lose. I've never seen it. We might have seen it once. I think it was a playoff game, Giants Falcons, I want to say. But the play calling was it was terrible to me. The lack of execution. Once Kenyon Drake fumbled that ball, the momentum shifted. And it did not come back. And then some kicker was out tuckering Justin Tucker.
Yeah, that's tough. You got to be a bad kicker to out kick Justin Tucker.
You got to, eat a bowl of nails every morning and crap still to out kick Justin Tucker. And he did. So big shout out to that kicker, man. People say kicker's not important, but hey, they help you win games.
They win games.
I'm tired of Harbaugh acting like he's smarter than everybody else. I'm tired of it. You remember that time?
He has a bad habit of trying to overthink other coaches. Yeah,
he does. He tries to outsmart as opposed to just coach within what's going on. Situational coaching is not his forte. Never has been. Remember that time I put Sean McDermott over John Harbaugh?
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about, right? He's a pattern here. Don't get me wrong. Harbaugh is a good coach, but
McDermott ain't been much either in Buffalo. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you measure the sticks, I be head to head. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
But John Harbaugh is my big dummy of week 3. Hopefully we don't have John Harbaugh as a big dummy in week 4. But I got a sneaky feeling.
Who y'all play? Oh, y'all play Cleveland.
We play them. We play
good
them.
Luck.
Didn't I tell you Cleveland was going to go out there like game busters?
Good luck, buddy. That's all I got to tell you.
Nah, you told me not. You told me you were sleeping on them.
I'm scared of that defense. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, when the Steelers played them last week, that was one of the most physical games I have ever seen from start to finish.
Yeah,
I don't think I've never seen a game that physical. So with the Baltimore Ravens and the Browns, I know it'll be even more physical.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all ready. It's gonna be a physical game.
In the back of my mind, I feel like we in trouble because these injuries are piling up. But
yeah,
I got to give respect to Cleveland. I got to respect them. I have to because.
And then Deshaun Watson has had one of his best games as a Brown without Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
passing the ball. I mean, and he looked comfortable. And he looked comfortable passing the ball.
It was only a matter of time
without him. So yeah, y'all. I hope y'all. I don't know. Honestly, we all outside of Bengals, we all tied 2-1. So
yeah, the Bengals they just got on the board.
If I had to pick one, I would hope y'all will win. I don't want to give the Browns too much momentum right now. I hope y'all just.
They built their momentum based off them beating down Cincinnati. But I think everybody is going to beat down Cincinnati, though.
They're really supposed to be 3-0.
Really,
they stopped Cincinnati. That's one. They I forgot who they played week 2.
They played y'all.
Was it week 2? We played in week 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was y'all because y'all squeaked that one out because I expected the Browns to win.
We supposed to lost that one thanks to our defense, so we won. But that really
it was y'all because y'all unleashed our defense.
So okay, that game we supposed to have won.
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to have won that game, and then they just won their last one. So yeah, they really supposed to be 3-0. It's gonna be y'all. I don't even know better. I don't know.
They're too much on the high horse right now. Like
defense up front
is scary.
Crazy. So
I saw what kind of day your boy had again. But see, Joe Burrow is different. He's hurt. I think he's still kind of hurt.
Yeah, he's still dealing with that calf.
I think he's still dealing with it. I think it's getting better, but I think he's still dealing with it because if, as you saw last night, if you watched it, you know, they really relied on that run game to win that game.
What they need to stop doing is that double header thing. It's messing me up. Because I was tuned in into the Bucks and Eagles game, which that was an okay game until Eagles just took off with it.
Yeah.
And then I was tuned. They was flicking, back and forth with the Cincinnati game. They don't need to do that double. I mean, it's nice, but it ain't nice.
Not 2 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like that double header mess.
Yeah, I don't know what ESPN thinking. You know, Disney and Mickey Mouse did money. That's all. That's it. The almighty dollar.
That's gonna be a good football game. Also, what makes games like that even better is that it's divisional. So yeah.
It's going to be.
They're going to be trying to get y'all for what they didn't do to Pittsburgh.
I think the real whooping that y'all about to get. Right now, they rolling their sleeves up.
Yeah, they ready. Yeah, they playing good right now. and if they keep spreading the ball, playing that spread offense and letting Deshaun Watson, be comfortable in the pocket and make some throws because he's still got some talented receivers.
Oh yes, definitely.
You let him do that, the Nick Chubb effect is still going to be felt because, I mean, he's the bread and the butter to that offense.
Of course.
Especially once once they start getting going and then they include it in the pass. But hopefully somebody did step up for him in that run game so it won't be so much of a
It won't be so much of a Deshaun Watson show. But
he's been good though.
But I'm more afraid of their defense than I am their offense. I got to give you that. Even with Nick Chubb, I'm more afraid of their defense. Because Myles Garrett is another grown man. He's a grown man like Aaron Donald. I'm gonna put it like that. No, he's a grown man.
Ain't been doing too much.
No, he did a little something last night. I got to give it to him. He disrupted the pocket a little bit last night. But thinking about recent history, you got Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, Aaron Donald,
and Nick Bosa.
Those are grown men. I'm scared of. Hey, I don't look. Hey, if I ever got in a fight, I would call one of them three. For real.
TJ Watt got 6 sacks in 3 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's trying to get another defensive player of the year. Like, hey, you keep going where he going.
Yikes!
and he got a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yep.
He got 6 sacks already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just week 4 coming up.
Yeah, he about to have about 30 sacks.
I think he's really entering his prime now. If you think about it.
Oh yeah.
If you really think about it.
I feel like he's actually helped. It seems like he's. I don't know, man. Like, for the last few years, still has been really close. Outside of this rebuild, still has been really close. He got hurt last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe for the last 2 years, he's been on the sidelines.
Yeah, he missed some time somewhere.
So I think he's playing with that hunger, though. He won it. He does. Yeah. He won it. He won it.
I mean,
he definitely won it.
The dude is a monster. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where y'all be finding these guys from, but the dude is a monster. Grown man status.
He's different. I didn't know he was gonna turn out like that.
Like for real, like
Yeah. Thank God. Hey, shout out to James Harrison for telling coach to put him on that left side instead of right side. They started out on the right side, but when James Harrison saw him, he said he got to move on that left side. Nobody can stop, and as you can see, nobody can stop. And that's one of the keys to the defense of ours. Once that offensive line start worrying about PJ, which that's all game.
Yeah.
You know, but
he's gonna be relentless until they
I don't think it's no answer for him. I'm outside of clipping him, maybe at the snap of the ball. That's the one thing I could.
Hey, the best you can do is mass protect at this point.
Yeah, and even that, I mean, sometimes he just back the lineman right up into you.
I mean, because one thing about it, he quick. Like, he's super quick. I've never seen somebody that fast just jump off the dog on the defensive line, and in like a half second, he's already standing right beside the quarterback. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think those players that you named, I like Myles Garrett too. I don't like, I've kind of got a bad blood with him ever since he hit my quarterback upside the head with something, but he
I ain't mean to laugh, but as soon as you said it, that is, that still picture of that they got, right? You just see him like this.
Yeah, that was dirty.
that was jacked up.
It's only a few good pass rushers, and he's definitely one of them. Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, doggone Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, not so much. Recently,
he was good in college.
Yeah, he's good in college. He's good in the pros, but I think he's
injuries. Telling off.
Injuries, yeah, telling off.
I mean, but y'all let us know in the comments who y'all think is one of the dopest pass rushers like now. Because I'm telling you, like them guys I named, they can wreck a game like none other. Like I haven't seen pass rush like that since like the 90s and the late 80s, 90s, and whatever. But I think we can call it right here, man. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of this ride with us. I think year 3?
Yeah, February will be year 3. Yep.
This coming February will be year 3 since we've been doing this, man. And it's been a heck of a ride, bro. Like for real.
Start to finish.
Yeah, but sometimes we take a little break, but that's all right. We don't need some R&R sometimes. Yeah. But shout out with a break. Yeah, that's what we do. We break.
Okay.
but for real, we appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts, man. Just sticking with us and hitting us up, and those of y'all that's watching. I said it last week. I said the week before last. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all, please leave a comment there. Let us know how you feel. If you have anything to add to the discussion, just drop it in there. We'll gladly answer it. We'll discuss it on the show. Ain't no big deal.
Right.
Nope. But got anything you want to add, bro?
Not at all.
All right. So I'm live from the capital of North Carolina, Raleigh. So from Raleigh, Durham to Little Widening. And we holler at y'all next time, man. This has been the Back Porch Sports Podcast with your man Fonz
and Quan.
And we out.
All right.